heard a real loud bang, and now we see a whole bunch of particles just falling from the sky.
A blast felt as far as 15 miles away destroys 4 homes and damages 38 others on Cleveland's southeast side. 11 people rushed to the hospital, but amazingly, no one was severely injured.
The explosion leveled the homes, leaving behind massive piles of debris. And just before 8 o'clock this morning, the home on Federal Drive at East 177th Street exploded. The blast was felt from Geauga County to Euclid. We have live team coverage right now. Alicia Ciccolone has reaction from the neighbors, and Kristen Severin spoke with victims. But we begin with News Channel 5's Bob Jones. He has the latest on the investigation into what happened. Bob?
Well, Danita, we are a couple of blocks from the site of the explosion, which is down that way and around the corner on Federal Drive. But the force of this blast was felt by neighbors all over this area. A short time ago, we got an update from the fire department. They said 38 homes were damaged, 7 sustained structural damage, 4 destroyed, and hundreds of people have very frayed nerves tonight.
I literally shook and I jumped up scared. I was shaking myself, and I ran out because I thought the tree in the back of my home had blown up.
Michael Brooks grabbed his iPhone after he was startled out of bed by a tremendous boom and captured this video of a house burning out of control. The explosion also leveled 2 other homes. Michael says it was a horrific scene. Several people, including children, were lying on the grass and bleeding.
They were crying, they were screaming, there was blood, there were about maybe 4 or 5 ambulances started to come.
The force was so great that several cars were tossed around like toys. Neighbors' ceilings collapsed, windows wiped out, and shingles were shredded. At least 25 homes were damaged.
I thought a tornado had touched down because I saw all the debris.
The explosion that many compared to a bomb was felt as far away as Geauga County.
I don't know where nobody at.
The blast created chaos as people worried about their loved ones. Mary Bennett put on a shirt and ran out of her home after her ceiling caved in and windows were blown out.
I feel good because I thank God I got out with my life. I feel good. I feel good. I'm just cold, but God is good.
Some neighbors say they thought they smelled gas near the vacant house yesterday, but Dominion says they never received any complaints. Now the gas company and the fire department are working together to try to figure out exactly what caused all of this devastation.
Our concern now is to make sure that the residents in this community are safe. We'll be doing everything we can to get them back up to their normal living status.
And tonight, Dominion Gas says people have been allowed back into the homes, but at least 9 of the homes do not have gas turned back on. An inspector is going door to door to make sure that all of those homes are structurally safe. And in at least 9 cases, they say those homes have not been determined to be structurally safe, so the gas has not been turned on. ATF is also out here investigating, along with the fire department and the arson unit within the fire department. And Cleveland police, along with Cleveland firefighters, will remain here on the scene throughout the night and into the morning to make sure that everything remains safe here on the southeast side of Cleveland. Live in Cleveland tonight, Bob Jones, News Channel 5.
Bob, those pictures are just stunning. I mean, it really does look like a bomb went off there, which is why it's all the more remarkable that there were no serious injuries from this.
It really is incredible. Everyone said that, the neighbors, the fire department, several witnesses, because when you think about it, there was glass that was flying through the air, houses that were toppled over, cars that were flipped over, garages that went down, and we're talking not just a couple feet, we're talking several hundred feet, in some cases maybe a half mile or a mile where debris was flying through the air. So the fact that the injuries we're being told, not very serious is truly remarkable.